So I'm Jacob, but the reality is I should not be here right now. I shouldn't be here right now because 3 years ago, I almost lost my life to healthcare failures. I was diagnosed with what I believe to be a very preventable autoimmune disorder and fell victim to a lot of the challenging incentives in healthcare that all too many of us or family members or those close to us are intimately familiar with. And I got stuck with a multi-million-dollar bill. Multiple surgeries, lost part of my stomach. And the saving grace, after finally getting in the hospital, was I got connected to the tech ecosystem to a handful of high-end concierge physicians. So I found myself outside the constraints of mainstream medicine into this world where if you have capital and you're in the know, you can pay 6 figures for a clinician team that tests every single thing in your body and leaves no stone unturned. They'll spend 6 hours with you on a whiteboard, connecting the dots across every little thing in your health, and the doctor will give you their personal phone number so you can text them. And after going through this healing experience and spending hundreds of thousands outside of insurance on my own health, with a handful of these clinics, I had this light bulb moment where I realized that the clientele of these clinics, the Peter Thiels and Tim Cooks of the world, had access to the same, iPhone and electronics as everyone else, but access to radically different healthcare. And it became a catalyzing moment to want to change this. So the company was ultimately born. And the inevitable arc of technology is such that it often democratizes for the many what was once only available for the few. So this world of high-end concierge care is about to be something that is more or less on every person's phone. So the next 5 years, what we believe is that every person will have an AI doctor and health super app on their phone that knows everything about them, everything about medicine, and is connected to every single disconnected healthcare endpoint as consumers that they have to wrangle today. And it'll look a little bit something like this, for consumers disintermediate the current healthcare system as it stands and go straight to the algorithm. And that's what we're building at Superpower, which is the world's first healthcare super app and AI doctor to democratize access to the world's best clinicians, make it easy to test every single thing in your body for a very low price, centralize all of your health data, and make health easy, because today it's just a bit complicated to figure out what to do. And it looks a little bit something like this, and I think we have a demo that they're going to pull up. So when you join Superpower, we automatically pull in all your past healthcare records from any doctor or hospital you've ever been to. Then we test your whole body by either sending a nurse to your house or sending you to a local lab. We do about 10x more labs than a traditional annual physical, as Matt had shared. He recently got his labs done. Then we pair you with a full-time AI plus human concierge team to make sense of the data, and then make all the information very actionable. So you could text your concierge team 24/7, and we kind of put your health on autopilot. Okay, and we do all this for a very low price. But ultimately, the thing that really drives us is the mission. So what we're building towards is a future where we could put the world's best healthcare into the hands of a billion people for free or as very low cost as humanly possible. To date, we've added about $35 million of capital to the business with a lineup of awesome, legendary investors. And we just started to open our beta with some very quick revenue run rate. And in the next 18 months, we plan to be at $100 million revenue. Our team, as we like to say internally, is cracked. We have a dozen former venture-backed founders who wear a lot of scars on the teams from some of the world's greatest companies and institutions. Our engineering team output, if you look at the red line, is the median for the industry. Yellow line is top decile, we're the orange, which is top percentile as far as a few different ways to measure output. We have 2 tattoos of Superpower on the team, so we believe that building a cult-like brand starts with a cult-like team and identity. And we have an office about a 15-minute walk from here in Soma that we joke is the world's healthiest office, because we have water filters, healthy food, and a lot of things to help the team perform at their absolute best. So this speaks to you. We have a lineup of about 10 roles that we're hiring for across product, design, engineering. After the show, Hannah and I, who's our brilliant designer here in the other white Superpower hoodie, will be sitting on a couch over there if you want to come grab us. But take down my phone number, shoot me a text now if serving this mission speaks to you, and I appreciate you guys hearing me out. Thank you.